Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today we'll begin a new Louisiana Highway series in which we'll cover all of LA-16 from its beginning near French settlement all the way to its end 110 miles away at Sun, Louisiana. On the screen is an overview of the entire highway, and as you can see it runs in a semicircle rather than a straight line. Today we'll be covering the first 10.5 miles of the highway. Although the highway runs generally in a west to east direction, LA-16 is one of those dysfunctional Louisiana highways that doesn't know which way it's going. After its beginning at Louisiana Highway 22 in Livingston Parish, the highway is signed west, although we're beginning at the western terminus. Why the DOTD saw fit to sign it this way is one of life's great mysteries, but par for the course in the Louisiana swampland where no road runs in a straight line for very long. We cross a swing bridge over the Amite River, built in 1960, and you can see to the left that construction of a higher replacement bridge is underway, meaning that this bridge's days are numbered. As we arrive at the east bank of the river, we enter the village of French settlement. In 1800, French, German, and Italian immigrants began arriving here via the Amite River. The area was a thriving center of commerce including cypress sawmills, animal trappers, shingle making, farms, and a steamboat port. The village was incorporated in 1965. As of the 2020 census, there were 1,073 residents in French settlement. On the right is the St. Joseph Roman Catholic Church built in 1889. We see the western terminus of Louisiana Highway 444 on the right, and then just ahead is French Settlement Elementary on the right and French Settlement High School on the left. The high school has a history dating back to 1899. The present school building was opened in October of 1928 with an enrollment of 225 students from grades 1 to 10. Its first graduating class of 7 students received their diplomas in 1930. Over the decades, there was a consolidation of schools, and by 1978, enrollment had reached 575 K-12 students, and the new elementary school was built, opening to grades K-6 during the 1985-1986 school year. Today, the high school has nearly 500 students in grades 7 through 12. French settlement post office is on the left, bearing the zip code of 70733. Here we begin a 5-mile concurrency with Louisiana Highway 42 West. We cross a long curving bridge over the Colyell Creek, and at the far end of the bridge we enter the village of Port Vincent, which had a population of 646 as of the 2020 census. The village lies on the east banks of the Amite River at the head of the navigable portion of the river. Port Vincent was the seat of Livingston Parish government from 1872 to 1881. The village was incorporated in 1952. On the left is the village of Port Vincent Police Department with the large radio tower rising from the rear of the building. We're about to make a close approach to the Amite River. Here, LA-42 departs to the west, across the Amite River and into Ascension Parish. As we pass the intersection, the first LA-16 north sign appears on the right, although our general heading isn't any more north or less west than we were up until this point. We're approaching a junction with Louisiana Highway 447, and once again the direction of LA-16 changes back to west. At the junction is a recently constructed roundabout, part of a plan to increase safety along the LA-447 corridor. In the roundabout is the village limits of Port Vincent, and this is where we'll conclude today's video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, post a comment, subscribe, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.